While most of us are thinking of what to serve for Thanksgiving or getting ready for the holidays, there are those out there already thinking about tax season.
That's right. It will be here before you know it. And Tiffany Watson-Brucker, the owner of All Aboard Financial, is here to help you get prepared for tax season. So welcome to the show. It's so great to have you here.
Thank you. Thank you.
So let's talk about taxes. Let's start off by saying what does your company do?
So we are a full-service virtual CFO accounting and insurance firm. We specialize in helping business owners make sure that they get and stay on the right financial track. Our main services are tax advisory, tax preparation, bookkeeping, and life and disability insurances.
Okay, so when should we expect W-2s and 1099s to be issued?
They are typically issued around the end of January. For employers who have to issue those, the deadline is January 31st. So typically the consumer starts to get them around first week in February.
Okay, now I know you've been doing this a long time, so you've probably seen a lot of mistakes. So what are some of the biggest mistakes that people make, and how can we avoid them?
I think one of the biggest mistakes is just that people don't wait for all of their tax documents, and so they provide what they have and then it's inaccurate. So that's kind of the biggest mistake. And then minor mistakes such as misspelling of names, mistransposing social security numbers, things like that.
Okay, so you definitely don't want to wait till the last minute. So what can we do right now to prepare?
Well, just start to gather your documents, especially if you are a business owner. You want to make sure that you are making sure that all of your income is accounted for, your expenses, things like that. The average everyday consumer, the individual personal returns, you just want to make sure that your address is up to date with your employer. If you've moved around a couple of times or changed jobs, make sure that your address is accurate so that way you can get your documents on time.
So I think I looked it up. Is tax day this year on a Saturday? So when is the last day to actually file?
It's going to be April 18th this year.
Okay.
So it is typically April 15th.
Right.
But it's on a Saturday, and that following Monday is a holiday. So it's Tuesday, April 18th.
So you get a few extra days there, but don't wait too long, right?
A couple.
So I understand you have an event coming up in January. Can you tell us about that?
Yes, so in January, it is January 21st.
Okay.
It is an event between my business associate and I, and we are going to help business owners really understand their tax requirements and also the documents for reporting. Business owners tend to not really focus on that, or sometimes they have a little hard time understanding what form goes where, and so we're going to take a deep dive into that. And so even though it's geared towards business owners, individuals are welcome to come. So, you know, just register. It's on our website.
Lovely.
Tell me more about your office and where it's located.
It is located in Carrollwood. It is a part of the Signature Workspace community, and so it's a shared office space, but very nice, very quaint, beautiful scenery.
Do you have any other tips for us before we close?
Just make sure that you, again, wait for those documents. If you've worked multiple jobs throughout the year, just ensure that you wait to get all of the documents in before going to see your tax professional this year.
Okay, perfect. Thank you for joining us with these tips. We really appreciate it.
Thank
Best
you.
of luck with that event in January.
Thank you.
Hey, to get more information, you can head to the website listed on your screen, which is allaboardfinancial.net.